Dr. Mindy here, and on this video, I've brought you Santa. So let me start off by just saying, welcome, Santa.
Thank you.
So
Nice
happy
to
you're
be
here.
here.
Are people allowed to hug you? Do people hug you?
Oh, all the time.
Okay,
Absolutely,
awesome.
all over. I'm getting too big to hug, so that was part of the problem. But yeah, go ahead.
Awesome. So here's what Santa just showed up in my studio here today, and we've actually been working together since the summer, helping him build a fasting lifestyle. So I wanted him to come and chat about what he's learned around fasting. But can we start with what the problem was?
Well, if anybody needed a fasting program, it was old Chubby here. I was getting so big I couldn't go through the chimneys. And I'd get down there, there'd be luscious cookies, and I'd have to have the cookie, and then I couldn't get back out the chimney. And it was taking me longer and longer to get all the presents delivered. And
That's
I
a
happened
real
to
issue.
stumble on the Dr. Mindy's fasting channel on YouTube, and here we are.
Amazing.
Yes.
And he's had incredible results. So I
Yes.
can't wait for him to share with you what he did and how he changed his lifestyle. So the first thing we did when we started working together is, what do you think? We took breakfast away.
Yes. Yes.
How was that?
That wasn't bad at all. It really wasn't.
Okay.
As long as I could have a cup of tea, I was fine until 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you put anything in your tea? Because I know a lot of you are going to ask that question. Did you put any cream or any MCT oil or anything like that?
Grass-fed milk.
Ah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
I did it.
Yeah, awesome. Well
Okay.
done. Okay. So, and it was natural for you. It
Yeah.
didn't take a lot of time.
No, and I started losing pounds.
Right away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It just, in 3 months, I'd lost, every day I'd get on the scale and it was down a couple more, and it just continued.
Amazing.
I lost 20 pounds.
Amazing. Now, here was a little bit of a hurdle we had with Santa, was that at first, when I would tell him to break his fast, you were breaking your fast with what?
Just
Before you knew better.
Yeah, juicy apples, raisins. I don't know.
Chips. You were
the
a chip
chips,
lover.
Yeah,
The elves would bring him cookies.
yeah. Just about whatever crossed my radar
Yeah.
screen.
You didn't have a lot of intention behind
No,
it.
that's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
yeah. Okay, so this was a problem because how did you feel after you broke your fast?
I'd have to take a nap.
You'd have to take a nap. Yeah. So, okay, so we switched you to breaking your fast to either fat or protein. So we started doing eggs, avocados. How do you do with avocados?
Oh, I love avocados.
Yeah.
Can I put a little salt on it?
You can put a lot of salt on it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Do you have high blood pressure?
No.
Yeah. Well,
No,
salt.
only once a year.
Yeah, only once a year. I can understand that. So how did that change? What I wanted Santa to have a protein to break his fast with so that he could continue his work throughout the afternoon.
2 eggs. I don't care if they're fried or boiled or whatever. 2 eggs. I love it. And that's like a whole meal for me. That'll hold me till
Okay,
dinner. So I was
awesome.
really eating 2 eggs and a dinner.
Awesome. Right. 2 eggs and a dinner. That sounds like the name of a video or a book. That's a great idea. Okay, so then we started to change what was in your eating window. So Santa loves chips. Santa's a nibbler. He loves cookies and crackers and candy. But you also love what you do, so we needed to get your energy and your health in a really good place by the 25th.
Can you imagine covering the whole world in 24 hours?
I
I gotta
can't.
have a lot of energy.
Yeah, I couldn't. I can't.
do,
So
yeah.
we took your chips away.
Yeah.
How was that?
Well, they wouldn't fit on the sleigh anyway.
Perfect.
So yeah.
So we pretty much put Santa on protein, vegetables, and fat. We moved him from red apples to green apples.
Right.
Because red apples have a little higher sugar content.
And-
How did that work?
That was fine. And blueberries. I like
Oh,
blueberries.
great.
I
Awesome.
put those on my granola.
Right. Awesome. Beautiful. Okay, so, and was your granola gluten-free or was
Oh
it?
yeah. This is later. This was not during this period where you were working with me so intensely.
Right.
But I am back on granola. now.
Okay, beautiful. And other than losing 20 pounds, what have you noticed from doing 15 hours of fasting and changing your food, breaking your fast the right way? I mean, we got the big day coming up. How are you feeling?
Well,
Are you powered up, ready to go?
Yeah, absolutely. I feel so much more energy. Hadn't done yoga in a long time. I went back to yoga.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, Santa does yoga.
Can you do a headstand?
You bet.
I bet you can.
Bet.
Did you?
I
find,
can't see my toes when
So did you find that you were better? You had more energy, more
Absolutely.
Stamina in yoga.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. And I don't wear this at yoga class, so they don't even know it's me.
Amazing. Okay, so this is the way we looked at Santa's big day, is we got him a real good structure going into the week before the big night. And so last week, I had him push his fast a little bit more and up his protein a little bit more and put him into that get some autophagy during his fasting window, so his cells were working right, and then power up what we know as mTOR, which builds up his muscles so he's stronger.
Whatever she said, I agree.
So over the last week, we're getting to the 25th, the 24th.
Right.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
Amazing.
I really am, but
Okay.
I've had to swear the elves to no more nibbles now. Quit tempting Santa.
Are they working with you?
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
Of course, I'm the boss.
Yeah, that you are the boss. Okay, so here's what I want to know. What are we going to do on the 25th? Or on the 24th? Are you going to fast on Christmas Eve, or are you thinking about just eating as you go into the big night?
Well, I've always taken nibbles with me in the past.
Okay, so do you have some nibbles that you want to take? You can't have chips.
No, you tell me.
Okay, so what I would recommend you take is, as you're snacking along to keep your energy up, is protein. So take like a beef stick, or take some salami or hard-boiled eggs. Maybe Mrs. Claus could get some hard-boiled eggs and send you off with some hard-boiled eggs.
Yeah.
Would that work for the big night?
Yeah, hard-boiled eggs.
Okay, now here's the dilemma, and part of why Santa came today is, what are we going to do with all the goodies that you all leave him under the chimney at the fireplace? What do you want kids to know?
I got to get the message across that no more sugary cookies. It's got to be gluten-free, and there are sugar substitutes too, aren't there? That they could.
Yeah, you could leave them a stevia cookie if you want. Do you like stevia?
In small doses.
Okay.
It won't replace sugar, but
you gotta. I mean, that's your showtime. That's your performance night. So maybe we want to fuel your body, not your taste buds, at that moment. Does that sound good?
That sounds right.
Okay. And what about a little bit of protein? Maybe you could leave a hard-boiled egg for him.
No, I'll have plenty of those on the slate.
Okay, amazing.
I have a lot of houses to cover. If I had a nibble at every house.
Yeah, do you eat all the food that gets left at the bottom of the chimney?
I'd bring some of it back up the chimney and give it to the reindeer, but don't tell anybody that.
So if they leave carrots for the reindeer.
Oh, yes.
That's really helpful.
Yes, yeah. Organic carrots.
Yeah, amazing. Okay, Santa, well, I'm super proud of you. Like, it's not easy doing what you do.
I know.
It's incredible. And then building a fasting lifestyle the way that you've built it.
Well, I thank you for that. I wouldn't have known about that if it wasn't for you and your 300,000 followers on YouTube.
Yeah, you may be my most famous follower for sure.
Oh, okay, good.
Which is why I'm so happy that you're here, so we can enlighten everybody about how Santa built a fasting lifestyle. Yes. Let's end it with this. Thank you, by the way, for sharing your fasting lifestyle. My big passion is teaching people how to individualize.
So can I meet you again next summer at Lake Tahoe? If we could do the water
Yeah,
play.
I hear you like to tube behind boats.
Yeah.
Absolutely, Santa. Next summer, you and I in Lake Tahoe, and you might be like super skinny by that point.
Yeah.
So we might have to reverse it and start to fatten you up. Who knows? So we're just, of course, everybody adores you. And if there was one message you had for the world right now, given, this beautiful moment of history we're in, what would you tell everybody?
You're going to make me have feelings about this. We're one happy family in the whole world. We need to act like we love one another, like I love you.
Okay, that was pretty amazing. Love you, Santa. Thank
Okay.
you for everything you do.
I get to do my bells now. Oh,
Merry Christmas, everyone.
yes, Merry Christmas.